Leave behind you the mundane and enter into a world of magic and monsters. Here, you are not retail workers, housewives, or tradesmen. Here, you are brutal warriors, powerful wizards, and brave adventurers. You'll face all sorts of dangers, from gigantic dragons, mysterious dungeons, rotting zombies, and your careless allies' fireball. So leave behind the problems of everyday life. Gather your pencils, your paper, and your dice. Because once you sit down here, you are no longer you. You're the soul of the adventure, willing to risk it all for the good of a great story, and of course, gold. Now that you know what lays in store as I guide you through this tale, I have but 4 words left to say. Welcome to my table. There we go. Alrighty. Welcome in, guys. First off, new stream room. I know the decorations are about the same, but we do have the LED strips and stuff. It's a little too dark, unfortunately, for me to go without the ring light. Right there. Boom. You can kind of see me, but I feel like it looks like crap. So, we're leaving the light on. But, super cozy. I'm excited about it. Hopefully audio sounds good for you guys. I'm hoping it's not too echoey. I hope I have my noise gates set up enough that you can't hear the fan running in here and stuff. That's weird. The ring light is glitching. Because she doesn't realize you stream with us, right? Let's see. There we go. Hopefully that's good. Tony, this is, as bad as it sounds, the closet. I'm in the closet. Anyway, Yeah, you haven't been here yet since I did the rearrange. So Miley and I switched rooms again, and like literally like right at the edge of stream camera view here is Georgia's closet, and I tucked the computer into the back end and set this up. That way I can close that door and leave the bedroom open for Georgia to use and everything like that. Um, but I have private space to stream, so I'm digging it. Honestly, it's kind of been nice chilling in here. It makes the bedroom look so much bigger, not having my desk in there. So I like it. Um, ugh. 1 second, chat. Alrighty, sorry about that, chat. Yeah, I don't have alerts on this scene. I need to fix that. This scene, my intro video, or my starting soon, none of them have alerts, and that's something I do need. But thank you. I appreciate you for resub. So anyway, yeah, new setup. I'm digging it. For those of you that don't know, Jesus. The roommate who knows I'm streaming is calling me from the living room. Anyway, yeah, I do know. Thank you, though, Tony. But yeah, so this is the new setup. Hopefully, it'll work well. Couple quick announcements. First and foremost, anybody who doesn't know, give Shrubette some love in chat. She is healing from a pretty major surgery and doing well, but is down and bummed. So give her love and support. Number two, we are going to be doing our next smoker stream. It is scheduled for May 14th, which is a Sunday. It will take the place of our regular game that day. We're going to be doing turkey and pulled pork as well as a bunch of yummy sides. So stay tuned for that. And then players, do you want to go ahead and pull up stream real quick? So as you guys know, I have this thing where if I'm drinking, right? I like it. It's nice in here, and I've got the light strip here and some behind the monitor. As you guys all know, I have this thing where if this particular chalice comes out, that means that Strahd is going to be here. And I also have this thing where if alcohol comes out, somebody's going to die. So, just be warned. That's all you needed to see. There's a bottle of booze and Strahd's chalice. So, yeah. You guys are. So, yeah. They're in for a pleasant surprise. Chat can't hear you. Okay. With that, you guys can go back off my stream now because I'm going to give them a recap and then we'll get back into it. So, to recap, players made it to Barovia. They killed or not killed, defeated everything within Death House and found the deed to Death House. They also spoke with Ismark the Lesser and his sister Irina. They want to move her to the city of Valkai, but in order for her to move, she wants to first marry her father. So they were tasked with going to the church and meeting with the priest there to get him to give the blessing for a burial. And that, I'm pretty sure, is right where we cut off. They're right at the church, getting ready to talk to him. With that, alrighty, players, you are live. Chat can hear you. How's it going? How's everybody feeling?
Fine.
Considering you're holding up the booze.
I mean, you was holding it up last time too, and I wasn't scared.
Not just the booze. I also held up the chalice.
Guess so. Chalice don't mean shit. It's just a fancy cup you're drinking out of.
As the ominous music begins.
The ominous music is already here. I was ignoring it.
This isn't ominous. This is just the intro. Okay, so
It's some cleansing over here. Maybe I'll light a candle. Hold on.
So typically I'm not going to give you guys as players a recap, but I realize it's been a while. So do you guys need a recap, or do you remember where you were?
I can't remember.
I remember where we are.
We were on our way to speak to the weepy crazy lady.
We
No,
were
I'm
on our way
sorry.
to go kill a little boy.
Yeah, no.
Kill a little boy, Jesus.
We were on our way past the weepy creepy lady to talk to the priest, was it?
Yeah,
Yes.
kill a little boy.
Yeah, we gotta bury a body. As you do.
Do you wanna bury a body?
Do you want to hide a body?
That's it.
You guys might have to zoom out a little bit to find yourselves, but you should all be on this page and able to see.
It was supposed to launch the game and it didn't. Launch the game! I'm having issues tonight. I have issues every night, sorry.
I mean,
You know me.
I do.
Aw, thank you. You rock. They brought me a hot dog.
Oh, that's family love right there.
I'm even representing.
Hell yeah!
Speakers.
Alrighty, so as you guys start heading up the hill, atop a slight rise against the roots of pillar stone that supports Castle Ravenloft stands a grey, sagging edifice of stone and wood. The church has obviously weathered the assaults of evil for centuries on end and is worn and weary. A bell tower rises towards the back, and flickering light shines through holes in the shingled roof. The rafters seem to strain feebly against their heavy load. You guys notice that the front doors are covered with claw marks and scarred by fire, and as you approach, you can hear a muffled wailing and almost a sobbing cry, asking for food and speaking of needing to.
I'm gonna
How
pull out
old
my
does the
doll and
voice
hug her
sound?
because it's a little weird.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give us like before I even touch any of this, I'm gonna take 10 minutes of just hey guys, we got this. Stay strong. We all.
Hashtag pep talk.
Yeah, hashtag pep talk and give everyone 15 temp HP on top of everything else.
Alright, so you guys are at the front of the church. What do you want to do?
Does the voice sound Older, younger?
Young, but heavily aged, if that makes sense.
Yes, because I feel that way.
Lol.
Sorry, I had to yell at the dog. The one not jumping on the door.
What do you guys want to do?
Oh, door.
Oh, sorry, I thought we'd already... Yeah, I'll go inside.
Yeah, let's give it a knock knock.
Knock a couple times. You see a very aged, balding priest open the door, and he kind of looks you up and down. As soon as he sees that you are the adventuring type and well armed, you see him kind of defensively close the door part way again. And he kind of looks like he's bolstering to try to hold you off, though you know that push came to shove, he poses no serious threat to you. He kind of looks you guys over and says, What business do you have with the church?
Hi, we're here at the request of one of the townsfolk here who is in need of funerary rites for a sibling of theirs. And, we heard that, you, as the local priest, had some trouble, and we'd like to see if we could make an arrangement of some sort for that particular funerary rite, and for seeing if there's anything else you need to do that, because things are not in the best sorts of this town as of right now. I'm sure you are aware.
I'm very aware, but I don't think I like the way you plan to help me. I know the creature below is not truly my son anymore, but deep down in my heart, it is still my son.
I see.
Could you find a way to put him to sleep, maybe? Let us find a way to cure him, bring him back to the mortal he was. I do not wish for him to die, but I also do not wish for his soul to burn forever for being tainted by the devil on the hill.
DM, is there any knowledge of any vampires being turned normal back from where we come from?
Absolutely not. There's no cure for vampirism. You with your history would know that indefinitely.
Yeah.
Father, what have you tried any treatments, so to speak, to bring your son back to who he was?
Well, I tried praying. I tried a little bit of holy water, and I watched my son's flesh burn. I've tried to pray, tried everything I could think of. I even had to uncressicrate? Whatever. Some of the soil beneath the church, so he has somewhere he can stand without it hurt. Now the best that I have come with is I refuse to feed him anymore, so that he is at the very least weak and stay within the walls of the castle or the church itself.
Oh, you starve your own child.
No, it's.
I must do what I must do.
He's not hurting. He's making it to where he doesn't have to hurt anybody.
At this point, you might as well give him the mercy.
That's.
What kind of life can he live?
I don't
in that
disagree
state?
with my larger friend that this is maybe...
You keep him contained. He can't feed. He can't eat. He can't do anything. There's no way of bringing him back to the way he was.
This is a very delicate...
There's truly nothing you can do.
There's nothing, and he'll see me kind of like not get quite as big as I fully can, but I'll get a little bigger, and like hair will start to puff up on my shoulders, and my mouth will elongate a little bit, and then I'll come back to normal. I too live with a curse, but I tamed mine. That one isn't something that can be tamed. The feeding and the hunger, always for flesh, never for animals.
He looks at you all four very seriously. He says, "Very well. But I hold you four to a promise you must keep. The devil on the hill did this to my son. You avenge him for me. Make sure the devil pays."
I'll hold up the note and be like, "We already have seats at the table, so..."
He kind of nods and hands over a rusty iron key and points to this door here. Or here? There.
This one?
Yeah. He says, the way to the cellar is through there. Please give me some time to wander into the town so I do not have to hear it. And please do not make it take longer than it needs.
When you come back, our friend Ismark would like his father to have a burial funeral.
I will arrange the gravediggers to get a tomb set up for him at the feet of the angels.
Thank you.
Thank you, and then I'm gonna slip. Da-da-da. I'm gonna put 8 gold in his hand as he walks by me.
Again, sorry for your loss.
8 gold.
Bro, I got a lot.
I'm here to
right?
kill your kid. Here's 8 gold.
8 gold's a lot for him.
It's not a great situation.
Okay, so he...
Pick up the church a little.
Yeah, right. He very meagerly kind of walks away.
As long
You
as he
guys
doesn't
are-
shop at that one shop, he's fine.
Not about
A Skamaz artist. Whoever picked up the key, one of the two that were in front will probably...
Yeah. Let's let the paladin go first.
Oh, thank you.
Well, yeah, you're like, you got the holy lights and stuff.
The holy lights and stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then I took the key, and I opened the door.
Well, the door wasn't locked. This is what's locked.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna. Is there anything in here?
Let's maybe get some light in here.
I don't see anything.
It's because it's dark in there.
He's gone.
Somebody grab a
Yeah,
torch.
he left.
Okay, I'm gonna pull out my
Fucking X!
Just looking around, bro. Don't worry about it.
Looking around.
Let's
I mean, the church probably doesn't
over
have
here.
shit in it, bro.
I'm gonna pop light on myself then.
Yeah, I'm looking at
Not
my...
full daylight, but just light.
You don't have torches?
I have a magical orb that creates.
They have dark vision.
Oh yeah,
If you have
also
dark
that.
vision,
If you have dark vision, you should be able to see. I don't think you have dark vision. You have the spell dark vision. You don't have dark vision.
I think the only two that actually have
Oh,
dark
well,
vision
then
are
I'm
me and
gonna-
X.
Then I'm gonna cast dark vision.
I mean, I think hobgoblins have dark vision.
If they do, then you should be able to see.
Yeah,
as
you're
well.
you're the only one that can see, Gomez.
I
can see just fine. I don't know the fuck you're on about.
Oh yeah, you two both have it. Yeah.
I'm gonna cast disguise self as the kid's dad.
Oh Jesus.
I don't like where this is going, but okay.
I just
Um,
feel like he's probably gonna be feral as shit if he sees.
Yeah, with my
random
knowledge, I
walking.
would know how to apprehend and permanently dispose of a vampire, correct?
Stake to the
Yeah, you would know wooden stake to the heart while their body is in extreme disrepair, aka 0
I'm-
HP.
Gonna go outside, grab a stick, and carve it with my axe into a
I mean,
stake
just-
shape.
Just going to the main church. The pews are pretty much splinters at this point.
And they look pretty bad right now.
Grab
Actually-
a post off a fucking leg and then just kind of carve it
Yeah,
up.
it's all good,
At least it's
Little
consecrated at
improvised
that point. Some
just
holy wood.
improvised weapon, little stake of wood.
Oh,
Ah, my view keeps changing. Where did they go? Okay,
To the right.
there we go.
Gomez, you're actually right here under X.
Oh,
X just jumped off the stairwell.
okay.
Oh, I didn't realize there was a stairwell.
acrobatic.
This is true.
So you see a squat figure in the back corner. As soon as he sees the four of you, you see both fear and feral hunger cross his eyes. He begins to snarl, and at that point, I need an
Oh, I was gonna say he's not chained up or anything, is he?
negative.
Oh, whoops.
Shit.
I didn't click on myself before I rolled.
I got you.
15.
Do you have advantage on initiative?
Me, yeah. Or no. I do not.
Issa, you are up.
Well, then. See, how many
Shrub.
steps can I take?
Gomez needs to be 2 lower.
Yeah, right. Sorry.
No, you're good. I just looked over and I was like, wait.
Whatever your
you do
movement
it
speed
twice?
is.
Yeah, 8. So that's
I fixed it.
Sorry. Okay. So how far away is he again?
somewhere over here.
35 feet.
35? So I can take a step, right? And then do an action?
Yeah.
Alright. Can I stand next to you?
And in me.
I'm tiny, I can stand under you.
Technically, actually, she does have that, yeah. Her base size is tiny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm
I
like
thought she turned tiny when the other day when we were doing stuff.
No,
No,
I
that
turned
is her base
gigantic
size.
to mock you.
Not gigantic. I'm only large or normal.
It's gigantic for me. Anyway, I'm gonna just throw caution to the wind and I'm gonna hurl my javelin at him. Just kidding. I'm gonna throw my guiding bolt at him.
Okay. That will hit. Go ahead and give me damage. You can just click the pink text on Roll20.
Oh.
13 radiant. You see the radiant light hit him. His skin, which is already very dry and flaky, instantly begins to crumble and crack. You see him scream in utter agony, and he falls to his knees. He is not quite dead, but he is very close.
I'm just gonna go, ew.
Small, it is you.
20, 25. So the wonderful thing about guiding bolt
You have advantage.
is the next hit has advantage. So
Okay.
That'll hit.
a 17.
Yep, that will hit. You see his body kind of fall. You would assume that he is dead at this point.
And for my second attack, I will take the spike that I carved recently and plunge it into his chest.
As soon as you plunge it into where his heart is, the rest of his body kind of rigidly seizes up. Dark, deep cracks echo through it, and then, a la Thanos snap, he begins to deteriorate into dust. Give me just a second.
Gnarly,
That was easy.
right? That was almost too easy. I don't like
that's
it.
what happens when you have a starved vampire.
Yeah, that's.
They're very weak.
And holy light. Well,
Please
Yeah,
it's
no,
don't go
that-
to my son. He's so precious to
Yeah,
me.
that radiant damage probably obliterated him.
Yeah, I did
It's a bolt
also
to the
have another
face.
plan of just using this.
Yeah, but why
Alright.
why waste a 4th level on one
Well,
little
I'm a-
thing?
I'm a warlock, so all my spells are 4th level. That's sort of the thing.
I mean, you have lower ones too.
No, they're all 4th level.
Did you
That's-
only prepare 4th level?
No, that's just how warlock spells work. Is they all cast them at the highest level.
That's weird.
That's
Also, there's a fish on the ground.
I saw that right in the
And those
middle.
are some big ass bottles.
I feel like these are gonna
rodents
be
of unusual
enemies.
sizes.
is that a rat
Like,
just
look at
below the
these-
fish?
There's
no,
two
that's a rat
rats.
below me, and then there's a rat over here.
There's one here too.
But look at these big ass bottles.
Yeah, that.
And there's a rat over here.
Chest?
Yeah, there's a rat just below the fish in the middle.
Oh, I see its
Mhm.
tail now.
Yeah.
There's a pillar in the way, so I couldn't really see it.
But yeah, the thing with warlocks is like they cast all of their spells at their highest level, but they only have a very small amount of spell slots that they regain on short rests. So yeah. Like I have 2 spell slots. Hello?
I'm muted. I apologize. I muted the actual mic. I was hitting the pedal, but I muted my actual mic. I had a kid knocking on the door a minute ago. I realize. Obviously, chat didn't realize because nobody corrected me. I've just been sitting here rattling to myself.
Yeah, we didn't hear anything.
Okay.
You were back, so I thought you were still gone.
Yeah.
No, I've been back. Okay.
Just making fun of the giant bottles and the rats and the fish.
I did. I even explained why they were down there, and then I was backing him up on why his
Again?
it's rotten meat that he tried to feed his son. As to why the bottles are so overly sized, I don't know.
Fair.
He tried to stuff his son in a bottle. I don't know.
Combat over, correct?
Correct.
Okay, I was just curious because turn order was still there.
I just haven't got rid of it yet.
Okay.
Is there
Anything else?
anything down here besides just the rotten meat and like the once was dust
Nah.
that is his son?
No.
Did his son have any like pendants or chains or anything on him at all?
Is there anything in the coffin?
No.
Okay.
No to that as well.
And he's gone, like there's zero evidence of the body.
It's just dust.
There's a pair of rough pants that he used to wear.
I'll grab the pants and
Just
fold
as a
them
sign
up,
that
bury
the
them
deed was
outside,
done.
kind of thing.
Well, I mean, we can give him to his dad and let him put them wherever he wants.
I feel like that would be weird. We just
Well, I
killed
mean,
your
because
son. Here's his
I don't know if
pants.
he'll want to bury them in the church area because
Yeah.
holy and demon.
Well, it's
Valid.
like, hey, here's what's left of your son that we could salvage. So, you know,
Do with it what you want. Bye bye.
have the give you the courtesy of actually burying.
I'll
some
fold
part
them
of
up
your son,
nicely and just place them. Oh, he's here.
even
Fuck.
if it is just pants.
Uh, Hey. How's it going?
Oh, he's back.
He says, I
Wiping
could
dust off
feel
my axe.
I could feel when my son's soul left this plane. Thank you for doing it quickly. I hope his suffering was not grave. I've already instructed gravediggers to have a hole ready. Go to Ismark and help him carry his father's casket to back of the church. We'll point this way. You can bring the casket around that side of the yard, and I will be waiting for you at the cemetery gates.
Can we take one of these wheelbarrow things?
I suppose before he leaves, I'm gonna say, should I mention the pants or?
He saw.
Yeah, he saw Expo.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna grab this empty cart and start wheeling it back to his house. And if anybody wants in the back, they can get in the back.
So I'm gonna say that you were able to do it. Got him here, yada yada. We're gonna fast forward that part.
Well, I mean, I have powerful build, so I can just carry the thing by myself.
Yeah.
He's a big boy.
X.
It's funner if you put your hands up.
You surfing on the coffin on the way back?
Like in year one, too fast, too fast.
Just making sure it stays in the cart.
I guess we'd proceed to carry it around the side.
Yeah.
You guys see Father Donovan, and he will guide you guys this way. Go back over here. Over.
This is a good map.
This is a great map. I'm really curious as to what's in that open tomb.
Which one? Oh, fuck, right in front of my face. Okay.
You know, the one with the sword on it? Unless that's where he's going.
Nah, he put him in a hole here at the foot of the angels.
Thank you for moving me.
You're welcome. I'm gonna move you again.
Oh, this is like a big graveyard. Jeez.
So, Father Donovan begins going over the final rites and, you know, saying a couple nice things and yada yada. Doing the typical, like, good priesty stuff of burying a royal noble. And then you guys suddenly hear a lot of footsteps behind you.
Define behind us.
Yeah, behind who?
Right here.
Behind me.
Jesus.
Mommy, I don't want to.
Oh, they wouldn't be able to get that close without us acting.
They're walking up peacefully. If you want to say something, say something.
Are these? What are
This you would recognize as the devil, so to speak. The
The
Strahd
devil on the
himself.
hill. Wonderful.
And all the others are lesser vampires. That being said, chat, Chalice
Fine. This is fine.
meets
Chalice,
whiskey.
what? I can't see you and I don't like it.
Chalice meets whiskey. Side note, that is the end of that bottle of whiskey, so I need to refill.
I am burning a candle.
Strahd walks up and kind of eyes you all. Says, "Ha, my dinner guests. I didn't realize we would have to attend a funeral first, but welcome to Barovia."
Thanks.
Hello. Thank you for the invitation. It was very gracious of you. If somewhat unorthodox, but yeah.
Unorthodox is just another way to explain a Monday around here.
You would know better than me.
Mondays where I come from are more mundane than orthodox, but okay.
You're gonna see Father Donovan kind of clearly shaken and rattled, but trying to hold true to his, what would you call it, professionalism, I guess.
Yeah.
You see Ismark is going to step over his father's grave and kind of position himself between Strahd and his sister. A movement which you guys can actually everybody give me a perception check.
I can see sound.
What kind of perception check is this?
Sight based.
Me baby.
I'm gonna say that my mask is getting in the way of this. I really should take this thing off.
Yeah, pretty much everybody besides you can see that Strahd definitely did not miss that movement. You're gonna see him kind of smile broadly and say, "Don't worry, the lesser. Today is a day of grieving. I will not lay a finger on your poor sister today. You have my word." And as soon as he says "you have my word," Ismark's going to visibly relax. In a sense of you knowing, or you can tell by his actions, that if Strahd says that you have his word, he is not going to break that vow.
Oh, so he's like traditional vampire kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Very much so.
Cool.
Father Donovan is going to begin to finish the funerary rite. Does anybody...
What are the other, what are all the lessers doing at this time?
Standing around in a relaxed attention. You can tell they're there in case trouble starts, but not there to start any themselves.
Are they dressed up in kind of the same manner as Strahd, or are they kind of dressed down?
Yeah, it's here. Sorry.
Strahd is dressed up in very fancy royal attire. They're wearing more or less common clothing.
Okay.
Do any of them look familiar? Have I seen any of them in town?
No.
Okay.
Give me 1 second, chat. And players. Hey, Death God. How's it going? Okay, sorry. So Father Donovan begins to finish the funerary rites, and you see him scoop up a handful of the dirt and hold it out over the coffin and drop it, saying, with my respects. Excuse me. You see Ismark and Irene both repeat the gesture. Excuse me. Then Strahd himself walks up, grabs the dirt, dumps it, says, with my respect, and steps back here. You see each of his posse, for lack of better terms, yeah, all do the exact same thing. They grab one handful and dump it and say, with my respects, and kind of go back to their positioning.
Yeah, so we should do the same.
Yeah, we'll follow suit.
Okay. Hallie, as you reach out and dump the dirt, Strahd notices the doll that you're cradling in your hand, and with a speed that takes everybody by surprise, he grabs the doll kind of roughly by the shirt and holds it up in the air and says, "Ah, this is a curious little creature, isn't it?"
Step up to him, and I'm probably hip level, but I step up to him, I say, give it back.
He will eye you down, smile wickedly, and say no.
I pull my sword. Give it back.
As you draw your weapon, you see all of the vampire spawn around you immediately begin to kind of tense up, but Strahd smiles even wider and raises his hand that's not holding the doll in a symbol of stop. And they all just kind of freeze in place, and he says, "You have fire, little one, but you will not win this fight. Even if your friends attempt to defend you, you will all be joining him," and he kind of gestures to the grave. "Is your life really worth a doll?"
It's not just a doll. Give it back. It went quiet. Why'd it go quiet?
Yeah, hang on.
Oh!
Ominous shrub silence, as chat says. Did you see that message, person I sent it to? In Roll20 chat?
Yes. One moment. Oh my gosh!
All the better. You guys see the doll's eyes flash a pearlescent silver. As soon as it happens, you see Kisa's eyes flash a pearlescent silver. And Kisa, you are going to immediately unleash a third...
Okay.
Unleash a what?
a third level guiding bolt. However, the 13 will not hit.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, sorry, my foot came off the pedal. You unleashed a third level guiding bolt. Unfortunately for you, a 13 will not hit. So clear list, confirm. It's now Strahd's turn.
breathing.
Heavy breathing.
Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
He's just standing there
Oh,
menacingly.
God.
Don't touch my fucking door, Sid.
You see him kind of smile. He kind of looks across all of your friends and he says, "Stay your ground. This fight is one-on-one. Let's see what your little one here is actually worth. Come on, try again." Kisa, it is your turn. You are, because of the curse, fully engulfed in combat. Until you see his demise, you will not regain control of yourself. So
am I the one attacking, or are you
yes,
attacking?
yeah. I'll let you do. You control your character. Fight to your hardest.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Unleash whatever
swipe
spells
with
you
my
want,
fucking
weapons you
hell.
want. Ooh, even better. You're rolling great tonight, sis.
My dad.
You guys see her longsword come up and just completely miss Strahd. And he just begins kind of laughing out loud. Really? This is the best you have? Do you have extra attack?
Extra attack? I can do, yeah.
Yes, you do. So go ahead and take a second attack.
Please give me something good. Oh my gosh.
Maybe?
Nope. You see your sword kind of hit against his chest, but it seems to just slide across him. You kind of see him notice that his shirt is torn slightly, but there isn't even the slightest indication that it has scratched his skin.
While this is happening, can I try to very sneakily reach my hand into my bag of holding?
Sure.
Would you want like a sleight of hand or something?
Yeah, give me a sleight of hand.
Okay, I'm gonna hold something in my hand.
I'll say that with a 19, and the fact that his attention is otherwise, nobody probably noticed what you grabbed. He's going to look at you again. This time, open palm, no real heat to it, and he just kind of smacks you across the face. Says, "Come on, you're better than this." You're going to take 1 point of bludgeoning damage,
Still have
and then
10
it is your
HP,
turn.
So
You're going to take 1 point off of your 15 temp HP.
Strahd's just
Yeah.
tenderizing his food.
Yeah, he's just tenderizing it.
Right?
Oh,
Like,
God,
he just bitch slapped me, so that just makes me even more angry. I'm gonna do another guiding bolt because, you know, holy light and all that shit. Mother!
You're going to see the bolt kind of hit and just splash across his chest. Again, not sticking. The radiant light just not even taking hold of him. He's just, "Come on, again!"
Is he still holding the doll?
Yes, he is.
Ah!
That one will hit. Go ahead and do damage.
Alright, we got some damage here.
it's all ones.
Push the pink.
Shut up.
I mean, you got 2 twos, so I mean, close enough.
Yeah.
Alright, so you see the radiant damage hit. You see, excuse me, the bite take effect as though it is hitting an undead creature. So it doubles the damage. You can see the, burn, so to speak, on his neck and his chin a little bit. And you see him kind of do like a, deep in through the nose, out through the mouth, and all of the damage disappears. And he looks at you. He's like, "All right, now we're getting somewhere." And he cocks back, right hook right to the middle of your chest.
Oh,
He just healed himself from the damage you did to him
Yeah.
by breathing.
Yeah.
my breathing.
He meditated on it. He's like,
What is your armor class?
19.
So he's gonna punch at you, and he's gonna hit your plate. I'll say you had enough reaction time. You get your shield up in the way, and he manages to punch the shield instead of you. And you see him kind of smile. And he goes, "Now we're getting somewhere. Come on, hit me."
and it is back to your turn.
God, my muscles are so fucking tense right now. Like, both the player and the character.
Well, for shits and giggles, because he wants me to hit him so bad, I'm gonna do an unarmed strike. Oops, didn't mean to double roll. Sorry.
Well, you have extra attacks, so both of those will hit. Give me damage.
Ah. All right, so
Where's one,
9.
two?
What is that? Is that a 6 or what is 9? I don't know. And that one. Okay.
Your unarmed strikes do radiant damage?
Yeah, what? I'm confused on that as well.
Did I hit the wrong button?
No, for some reason... Oh, actually, no, it does. She has the aura. So she does do radiant damage.
Oh, nice.
Punching him with that holy fist.
Yeah, punching him with the power of God.
That's actually funny as
Oh,
shit.
and technically, one of your attacks because your first one would have had advantage.
This is also true.
Take that.
Just to see if you get a natural 20.
No, but it was higher.
It was a lot higher.
Yeah. Okay, so...
Oh, mother.
That'd be...
Well, it wouldn't have been damage for that one.
Yeah, we'll take your better damage rolls. So that is 22 radiant damage and 6 bludgeoning damage. So you see Kisa just 1-2 the second hit, bringing her shield in to kind of crack a rib type of hit. And again, Strahd is just smiling, enjoying this. He says, all right, let's see if you can handle a real hit.
Uh-oh.
You're gonna take 22 slashing damage and 17. And then 17 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, wait a minute. I have defenses against necrotic.
you have resistance or immunity.
Resistance.
Okay, so then you're gonna half that, so that would be for a player that'd be 8.
Okay, so heal myself by 7.
Or by heal yourself by 9.
Oh, 9. Yeah, see, I don't math.
It's okay.
Yeah, so you're at a temp HP.
Um,
Yeah, I'm down to 118 now, out of 134.
I also need you to give me an athletics check.
Athletics.
Okay, so with that claw, he kind of starts to grab onto you as well, but you're able to wrangle your arm free. He's going to smile and be like, alright, but he does have extra attack, so second claw's coming at you.
Oh, shit.
That's going to be another 14 slashing damage, and this time you'll take 9 necrotic. That's halved. And then I need another athletics check, please.
Ouch.
This time you are stuck in his grasp, and you're going to see him kind of pull your hair to one side, go down, and he's going to sink his teeth into your neck.
Oh, damn.
You are going to take another 14 piercing damage and 6 necrotic damage.
How's she looking?
God, if she turns the fucking paladin, that's gonna be.
Would that work? A holy vampire?
Oh, he's not trying to turn you.
No, he's probably-
Don't you worry.
Be immune to
I'm
it.
the dinner.
Are you keeping track of your health? Because it's not ticking on mine.
Yeah, I'm at 75.
Okay.
I think she's marking it on her character sheet.
Yeah, I am. Sorry.
So
So yeah, I'm at 75 out of 134 with the 15.
So-
10.
as he releases the bite, he's going to kind of throw you backwards a little bit. You kind of hit Father Donovan, who at this point is going to back off a little bit.
Poor
these-
Father Donovan.
And you see him kind of very poshly lick his lips and decide whether or not your blood tastes good enough for him. And he's gonna calmly wipe his lips with the back of his sleeve and look at you and say, alright, we're not done, come on.
Wait, Donovan licks his lips, or?
No, Strahd.
Strahd.
Yeah. Weird if the priest was a vampire.
He cared about his son.
All right. Well, since they worked before, I'm gonna just go ahead and unarmed strike again. Ouch.
As you swing that one, he's going to kind of slap your wrist away. Like, you can do better. Go ahead and use your extra attack. That one will connect.
Ooh.
So that's 16 radiant damage and 3 bludgeoning. So you see at this point he's got a couple little spots where you've hit these 3 hits, but again he and you see the damage disappear. And then he's going to let's see, how do I want to do? He's gonna say, "All right, you've got some toughness to you. How's your resistance to spells?" And I need a con save.
Uh-oh.
Gosh.
Oh, sister.
Gods. Why?
Oh, at least he rolled like shit. So you're only gonna take 44 damage.
Holy. I'm at 31. Oh.
You're also going to feel extremely dehydrated. Anybody who can cast a spell, go ahead and give me an Arcana check.
That's a flat 0, baby.
I mean, I can technically cast a spell.
Say, do you want me to do one too? 'Cause I
If
could
you
cast
care.
spells.
Yeah.
Is my axe a spell?
Well, no, I can
Might as
cast
well.
speak with
cast
animals
fist.
and beast sense.
Okay, so
You say axe every time.
Small, you did not understand this, but the rest of you can tell that he just used a 4th level blight.
Oh,
God.
fuck balls. So you know how I have a thing in my hand?
Uh-huh.
I am going to throw it in this guy's face. And that thing in my hand would be an alchemist's fire.
Ooh.
Okay.
That do splash damage.
Nope,
Okay.
just as one.
Oops.
And as I do so, I'm going to sprint past, and because I made an attack, I can not have to worry about dodging or anything. And I'm just gonna kind of try and put myself in between them.
Thank you, X.
Okay, so you will hit this one. As you get to here, you're going to see these ones immediately react to your coming in. And I need let's do athletics check with disadvantage because you're trying to get grappled from 2 sides.
8.
So you see these 2 vampires each grab an arm. Strahd himself is going to push Kisa out of his way. Kisa, give me a strength saving throw. Or no, dexterity saving throw. Okay, so you are pushed here and you will fall prone.
I would say I fall on my face, clearly.
On your butt. He knocked you backwards.
Okay.
So we will go with that. He's going to move here. X, you feel the 2 vampire spawns' claws start to dig into either one of your arms. They are both going to do a claw attack on you.
Right now, guys.
So you're going to take a total of 26 slashing damage from the two of them digging and ripping into your arms. Strahd is going to walk up and claw you twice. You're going to take 20 slashing and 22 necrotic as he kind of slashes into you, and then he is going to bite you. For another 11 piercing and 13 necrotic. How you doing?
That's fun. Well, it's 2/3 of my health gone.
He's gonna smile at you and say, "Was it really worth it? I told you if you'd stayed your hand, you'd be fine. But joining the fight and I would kill you." Last words?
I'm gonna point my finger at him, and I'm gonna cast a message. I'm just gonna say, "Fuck you."
That is what his X's X gets. I love it.
So am I like out of
Here's
this
Jack.
right
If I
now
jump it in.
completely? I'm just
It's
prone.
just
Does
that.
that mean that I can't attack?
No, it is now your turn.
Uh,
Tony, who are you not wanting?
what?
Tony just nat one to somebody. One of the chat players nat one. Okay. Strahd's next attack will be a nat one. Kisa, it is now your turn, so you can stand up, which will take half your movement, and then you can take actions as normal.
I'm gonna cast Smite.
Okay. I'll hit him with an attack to pop it. So go ahead and swing your longsword. You do have advantage because you are behind him.
Seriously?
Go ahead. Oh, you have advantage, so roll again.
Seriously?
Okay, well you do have extra attack, so let's see if you can hit him the second time.
Yeah!
There you go, nat 20 on the smite. Alright.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hurt.
So go ahead and hit that longsword damage.
Come on now. Sorry, I wasn't wanting to do the thing while I was hovering over it.
Okay, so that is gonna be 13, so it is 8, gave you your 8 plus 5, okay.
Plus the smite, right?
Yeah, so that's gonna be plus another 8 too, so it's 21 slashing damage from the nat 20. And then the smite is 7 fire damage doubled, so 14 fire damage.
Sweet.
So you see all of that kind of hit Strahd in the back of the head, and he glances over his shoulder and says, "I'll be back with you in a moment." He looks back at X.
There's also the radiant damage on her sword.
Oh yes, and 10
So
radiant.
13. Well, don't you
Plus D8.
well, because of D8, so 8 and then 5.
Oh, yep, 13. I thought it was a flat 5. I didn't realize it was a roll.
26.
So, yep. So he looks back to you, X. The two vampires still holding your arms, and you're going to see him pull out a inky black dagger. And for the comic relief, he's going to stab at you, but as a nat 1, he's going to miss entirely and stab this one in the arm. He's just going to kind of look at her for a second and be like, "Ha, I apologize. Hang on." And he's going to pull back and go for a second stab. I'm going to just have to use his claw. What is your AC?
18.
What is my... What is doing the do? Doing the do is doing the weird. Hang on, I'm fixing something. Computer being dumb. Okay. So as he stabs the first time, you're able to kind of wiggle enough that actually he'd have advantage. So let me re-roll that and make sure he doesn't hit you with the advantage part. Oh no, he definitely hit you. With the advantage, it was a 22.
hit.
Oh, only a 22. Only a 22. As the dagger kind of plunges into your stomach, you feel a sickening, deep, dark cold echo through your whole body. Kind of looks into your eyes, and he goes, "The fuck you was clever, but it wasn't worth it. We'll see if you're strong enough to survive my land." And as he pulls the blade, your health is going to drop to 0. Both vampires are going to let go of you and let you fall to the ground.
Okay.
Oh.
So he's just
Does he fall in the grave because he's kind of in that area?
I'm going to say on the edge of it, and then he turns back to Kisa, and he's going to stow the blade again. Be like, "Now, where were we?" And he's going to kind of look at the doll in his hand and be like, "Oh, right, you wanted this." Excuse me. And he's going to wiggle her by her hair. It is your turn, Kisa.
All right, give me a second here.
X, not agent.
The risk I took was calculated.
But damn, am I bad at math.
What would happen if I cast daylight right now?
I don't know, find out.
I'm gonna cast daylight. Because, you know, vampires and
Yeah.
sunlight. And...
So, okay. I'm gonna throw this one out there for you. If you read through that, it specifically says a sphere of light. Even though the spell is called daylight, nowhere does it say it's sunlight in that spell. However,
Well, then never mind.
that name is stupid and misleading. So in
Yes,
my
it is,
books,
but never mind.
that counts as daylight, like it should. So no, that is a good thing.
Yeah, like
So
because like the 5th level version of it is like the one that actually does damage.
yeah, which is sunburst or some shit like that. But
That's
yeah, no, daylight should hurt undeads who are damaged by daylight.
It just makes sense that way.
Yeah.
Okay, well then I'm just gonna go ahead and throw another guiding
No,
bolt.
like I said, I count daylight as daylight.
Oh, cool.
So as you do that, we'll put out a bubble here. Let's get a yellow. I want yellow. And we'll draw a circle.
I'm gonna be like, eat sunshine, bitch!
Not very yellow, but there you go, you get a gray sun. So as the sunlight shines here, you see all of them. All the vampires begin to kind of cower and burn. You see them kind of turn their eyes down. Everybody give me an insight check. They turn disco, not burn. No, fuck that death god, they burn.
Hey, Shrub,
Not 20!
eat my ass.
Holy mother of insight.
Damn!
So
I thought
you
mine was good.
you see them all start to burn, and you can tell that it is definitely doing damage, and they are fucked up by it.
Haha.
However, you're gonna see Strahd snap his fingers and cast Counterspell.
Son of a bitch.
Well played.
And for some reason, I can't get rid of those now.
Yeah, it gets weird. You have to like.
There we go. I got it.
Wait,
I would say yes, but it's a 3rd level, so it automatically beats it. He didn't have to roll.
True.
So I'll say his next attack is Nat 1 to Death God.
So, would you say he was distracted when that was happening?
To a degree. Why?
Could I brand of castigation him?
link that.
You're going to castrate him?
I
What?
don't know how to link it, but
It's
I'm just gonna go like
showing
this.
BTT. So, like in future, what you do is you click on the ability name in.
Yeah, once I
DPR.
clicked on it, it showed that I could click on the right,
Yeah,
and I
it's the
didn't.
display. in
Most of them
BTT, yeah.
show on the sheet itself, but it's fine.
Yeah, no, you're good.
So basically, you're wanting to brand him so you'll know where he's at forever.
Yep.
Yeah. I will allow that.
Cool. He can take 3 psychic damage while he's at it.
Okay.
Can
Give
make a
me
stealth with a spell
give me a
mage.
stealth check to make sure he doesn't know who the fuck did it.
That's if he ever notices it.
I'll say he's unsure as to where the psychic damage came from. Okay, Kisa, it is back to your turn.
He could just think it was the sun hitting him.
That's
Oh.
actually super sneaky, and I love that.
Oh, the brand?
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
Love that
Uh-huh.
for you, my
That's
guy.
great. I just cannot do it on anything else.
Like he's our top priority right now. So like, I would very much like to know that where the fuck he is. So yeah.
Go ahead and let's see.
Slap a little
Where am I?
GPS tracker on him.
Yep.
I mean,
Pretty
that's
much.
smart because we can like check in with where he's at anytime.
Yeah, we got one guy who's just like, all right.
Him killing my friend just really put him at the top of my hit list.
Right?
No,
Yeah.
like, if I thought I could take him right now, like in a fight, absolutely be going down.
So,
Easy way.
am I still behind him? Or is
No,
he-
he has turned to face you.
He shook the
Okay.
doll by its hair at you.
That's right. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try and shove my sword like through his chest.
Just like an improvised stake.
Yeah. Yeah.
That will hit. Go ahead and do it again. Or do damage, I mean. Okay, give me a second attack.
I mean, I have a javelin, but I don't think that would,
That's fair.
I'm gonna go ahead and do another stabby stab.
That one will not hit.
Damn it. Then ignore that roll.
So we'll take the higher damage for you. So he's going to take the 12 slashing and then 2 radiant. And he's going to be so far, you have disappointed me dearly.
I respond simply by growling in frustration.
First claw, 17 slashing, you take half, so 8 necrotic.
Awesome.
Second slash, 20 slashing and 11 necrotic.
11 necrotic would put me -7.
Okay, so then you have dropped. As your friends kind of rush towards you, he kind of holds his hands up again. He says, wait, let's see if they're strong enough to live. And we're going to use the fancy real-time die. And players don't get to know their death saves, so we're going to roll it for you guys. And I will tell chat. So chat, this is X's first one. X got a 19.
Sorry, guys.
Puffy got an 18, so that's 1 success each. X got an 8. There's 1 failure.
Nothing. I got my cheeky quip in.
I love it. Puffy got an 11, so she's at 2 saves. X is at 1 save, 1 fail. X's third roll is a nat 1. And Allie's third roll is a 10.
Well, the skull went away, so that must mean it's a good thing, right?
So, at the same moment you see X completely quit breathing and move no more, you see Pally kind of groan and roll just a little bit. Pally, you are at 1 HP and suffering level 1 exhaustion. X, your character has died.
Said 1 HP and what?
1 level of exhaustion.
Correct.
Isn't there a way to give yourself exhaustion on D&D Beyond?
Yes, somewhere. I don't remember where.
Oh, click on the conditioned.
Yep, there you go. Active conditions,
at the
level 1
bottom,
exhaustion.
Level 1 exhaustion.
I added it for you.
Okay. Clear, go away.
Strahd kind of looks at the two of them, kind of tuts disapprovingly at X's body and turns to Keeson and says, You may still have what it takes. Hey, Miss Madhouse, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Looks at Keeson and says, You may still have what it takes. You can see him kind of wipe some dust off of himself. He throws the doll to you, snaps his fingers, and all of his little homies start walking away, and he says, I will not raise a hand towards any of you again. My dinner invitation is for tomorrow night. You will have room and board, and you will have safety upon your travels to my castle and from my castle. Nothing shall harm you while you are at my table or in my care. However, if you ignore my dinner invitation, I will take it as disrespect and respond accordingly. And they're gonna walk away.
As he walks away, he's just gonna feel a searing pain in the back of his head. And take 3 more psychic damage.
It takes 3 more psychic.
Oh, what a condescending prick.
I'm gonna drop my battle axe to the ground for the first time ever, and kneel next to X and just hold him in my lap. How does the wound
Sorry,
where he
X.
was stabbed with the knife look?
I did what I did. I said what I said.
Yeah, Grandma's just full on, just collapses, just like.
You get the sense of some sort of necrotic damage you've never seen before. There's not only the damage of the knife and necrotic actual damage, but there is something destructive about the wound on a level you've never seen, something you can't even begin to guess at.
I'm just gonna look up at Pally holding him.
Have a spell. Anything?
Say again, sorry.
Like I'm asking Keza, do you have a spell? Something? Like it's Grandma's is not in a great place right now. So it's very.
I don't think I have anything that can bring back the dead. I'm looking. I do. I have Revivify.
Do you have the diamond?
Do you have a spell slot?
I want to say that
I
we had
also want you to
originally.
say
Yeah,
yes.
no, I have a diamond. Yeah, I've got the diamond. Hang on. I can still cast even with 1 health, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay, well I'm gonna drag my ass over there. I have to touch him, so. Cast it, bitch!
It's
Why isn't
casting.
it working?
It's
Oh,
casting.
sorry. Sorry. It wasn't showing up on my end.
No!
Like,
You see he's come up to him, diamond in her hand, places the diamond on his chest, with the holy symbol there. The radiant glow channels down her arm into the diamond shines, and the spell fails.
What do you mean the spell fails, Rob?
Is
I
the
just
black
messaged
on it-
Puffy.
is
I just
the black on it
messaged to Puffy
spreading?
why. No, it is not.
there's no soul to bring back.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna walk over here and I'm gonna rip this whole top off. And then, is there a dead body in this?
I would assume so.
I mean, the top's open, so
Yeah, I don't know. No, we'll say no. That's an empty one. He's holding for later.
I'm gonna push the top over to the top, and I'm gonna come back over. I'm gonna grab our friend. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, but you're not gonna need anything that you had on you. I'm gonna rifle through X's pockets.
Yeah, I can send you everything I have.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna carry his body over here and lay him in the tomb and put the top on it.
No, Tony, the spell failed because there was no soul to bring back.
Okay, well, while he's doing that, I'm actually gonna use one of my healing kits uses to actually heal Kaiser a bit. So Kaiser, you regain 6 HP. I hope.
Thank you.
Your HP max is above 1.
I'm at 7.
Okay. No, but like necrotic damage, if I remember where it actually like lowers your...
No, necrotic damage doesn't. There is certain damage that does, but it specifically says it lowers your maximum health by this amount.
Okay.
Going to pick the doll up and I'm going to put her in my bag so that she's close to me, but no one ever has to see her again.
That's...
So, with that, you're gonna lay X's body to rest, correct?
And I don't think we'll need to say anything to him, but I will look at Father Donovan, or whatever his
Donovan,
name is.
yeah.
And then I'll look back over at the casket.
He will come over and begin funerary rites over your friend. Tony, the way Revivify works, if the person has died within the last, I think, minute, it can bring their soul back. The problem with regenerative spells like that, if there's no soul that the spell can find to put back in the body, then the spell will automatically fail. Typically speaking, within 1 minute, the soul hasn't gone anywhere. Something happened.
Dagger took his soul.
That particular one has to be done within a minute, which it was. She was well within the time limit.
Yeah, no, that has to have been the dagger from.
Both Irene and Ismark will walk over, place their hands on top of the tomb as well, and say, "With my respects," as their sign of a farewell. And with this chat, we are going to cut to a quick intermission. Please stick around, we will be back. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, yeah, go ahead and refund that one, Death God. I don't know. I was confused, but I like that quote. I might have to make something like that into their shirt, or into a shirt. That has merch written on it. I like it. Okay. Miss Madhouse, I just got informed of who you are. I love you. Hi, how you been? Shrubet's laying in bed like, who the fuck he's saying he loves?
Basically, my other sister. My sister from another mister.
Yeah. Missy, you haven't got to meet my wife yet, have you?
Or kids.
Yeah.
On that, my guy.
We'll have to get together soon.
She lives on the coast
Better
now.
get on.
Yeah, she moved away from us. Yeah, I don't know if Shrubette is still in here or if she passed out because she's on pain meds for obvious reasons. So she said she'd watch until she fell asleep, so she's probably sitting there comatose with us streaming in the background. Yeah, my wife just had a huge tailbone spine surgery, so she's watching from essentially a hospital bed. It's a fancy one though, like it's got adjustable air ride and like keeps her floating on a pillow, and yeah, I mean she's healing good, like pain wise she's feeling good, but she's on 100% bed rest for another week and a half, so.
And then she'll probably be in like what, physical therapy or some shit.
Well, they're hoping outpatient physical therapy, but they're gonna keep her for a day or two to make sure she can walk before she comes home.
That's fair.
So, okay.
Shouldn't be an issue because she was walking and then they yelled at her for walking. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, no, she broke her tailbone repeatedly, like I think 5 times, and it healed super, super wrong. So they had to repair it. I'm not going to go into the full details on stream, but yeah, they had to repair it, and it was a hefty surgery, but all in all, she woke up in less pain, even with all the surgery incisions, than what she went into the surgery. We're happy and hopeful. Also, chat, ignore the random black screen there. That is the mobile shrub. Filling in for the fact that X is no longer here.
Double face cam.
Double face cam. Should we do foot cam? That way they can see when I'm hitting the button to talk to you guys.
You missed the button to talk to us, you mean?
That too. Not really, because if you want to look at my feet, you gotta find my feet finder.
What you could always do is just have it like put up on something you have in the background.
Yeah, link it to a light to where when I'm talking there's a light. That'd be kind of a good idea. I might have to do that. I love how nobody even like batted an eye at the fact that I said I had a feet finder. I don't actually have a feet finder, chat. My toes look because nobody wants to see that, so don't worry. I mean, yeah, that's true. There's probably somebody out there that wants to see a hobbit foot. Is your name the same on Feet Finder? Asking for a friend. No, because I'm not the DM. It's Shrub the Foot Fetish.
It's feet in the shrub.
Feet in the shrub. Oh, I guess I should stop drinking my whiskey out of the chalice. Strahd's gone and somebody already died. Okay, so you guys are... No, because one came back.
Yeah, but I said technically.
Shrub the Cankle. That's been a while. That's been a while. Madhouse. Ah, fuck. Yeah. Fuck, you've been around literally like since I was born, huh? Did you guys know each other when I was born, sis? If not, it was damn
yes.
close. Yeah.
It was really, really close about that time because we've been best friends since 4th grade, and I was 8 in 4th grade, and you were
And
born
I was
when I was 8.
born
so
when you were 8, so that makes sense. All right.
right
The timelines
about
line
that
up.
time, yeah.
The timelines do the line of time.
The rocking chair we used to rock you in is now in my living room.
I know, I'm kind of jealous that you got it, but I don't have anywhere to put it.
It was promised to me forever ago, so
I know, but
first come, first serve.
that's fine. When you die, I'm getting it. Death God? Possibly. How old are you, if you don't mind my ask? Yeah, you're the baby in chat.
I was gonna say, unless Cyclops is here.
Yeah, that's true, but I haven't seen Cyclops talk shit yet, so I don't think so. What are you doing up so late, Death God? I mean, not that I'm complaining, but we just talked about that. Strahd about
We just
antiques.
talked about
We are
this.
classics, not antiques. Thank you very much. Okay, so
Okay, I'm curious to see how old he thinks the rest of us are.
you want to take?
Obviously, it was established that you're 8 years older than Shrub.
Okay, but how old
Does
is
he know how
Shrub?
old he is? Yeah.
Agent, you should know. We talked about it. Shrub is in my 30s. Wow, that sentence sounded so wrong.
Can you English?
No, apparently not.
English. I'm the
Yeah.
one who English
Death
is.
God, you gotta give a specific number. That's very broad.
Yeah, that's
So
literally a
does that
decade.
put me in my 40s, or am I also in my 30s?
That's
Or
accurate.
you say we're shooting your 50. That math doesn't.
30s, but
Bite me.
Well, I mean,
So far, he's only confirmed my age.
wait, is he right with that?
Yeah.
I thought you were older than I was.
Nope.
Oh, okay, cool.
I turned that in June.
Okay. FE cam just went down.
I didn't.
Did for a second. We're good. You're fine. Ignore me.
Everybody disappeared from me, but it'll probably be back. It did it earlier.
So you're gonna guess I'm 32? You're wrong. Not 32.
32, that would make me 40, right?
That would put you at 40, yeah.
Yes, I am not 40.
Madhouse,
Not yet, at least.
you should know that I don't do the English well. I graduated, well, you know where I graduated from, and they learned me good. I'm just gonna go get my walker, you whippersnappers.
You're getting good, Death God. Now you
Oh.
narrow it down to one of those.
I'll give you this hint. I have not had a birthday yet this year.
Same.
Your birthday's 3 days away from mine.
Wow, you two are really close.
We're 8
That
years
must
and
have
3 days
sucked
apart.
growing up.
We were supposed to have the same birthday, but I was C-section and my mom literally told them, no, you can schedule it a different day.
Yeah,
That must
she was
have sucked
icing my
growing up.
cake. They called her while she was icing my birthday cake, and they're like, "How does this day sound?" And she's like, "No, that's
You are
my
correct,
daughter's
Death God.
birthday." And he's like, "All right, we'll see you Monday instead." And she's like, "Okay, see you then."
So now you just gotta figure out how old Terminator is if he wants to disclose said information.
How?
Just staring into the camera.
He's just staring menacingly.
Menacingly.
yeah. Like I will say.
No,
the gray
he's giving
hairs
glamour poses.
Yeah, like I'm also showing off the gray hairs, which
I mean, I'm almost
I
30
can't
and I
see
got
your gray
grays.
hairs at all.
they are a red herring, or I guess in this case a gray herring.
Ah, I see what you did there.
So, I'm gonna say
Guessing
this.
You're younger than me.
I'll say this much. Gray hair doesn't mean much because I've been pulling gray beard hairs out since I was like 23.
Yeah, I've been doing it since high school, so I feel you.
Our mom
And-
was graying at 29.
Death God
There-
says you're 28.
There's also a reason I wear this hat.
I wish I was still 28.
Same.
Gray is
But
just
yes and
stress
no.
induced.
But you are close, so.
I remember 28 like I was yesterday.
Yeah,
Like I
remember
was
it
yesterday.
I remember it like it was 2 months ago.
I remember it like it was last decade.
So you're 29.
Yeah.
So then we're all actually really close here,
Everybody but
other
your
than sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a 94 baby. So.
I was gonna say, I think
92.
we're in each
84.
Yeah, we're in each succession. Shrub me, you.
That's awesome.
Hey,
Okay,
you know the
so
funny part about
So
my
I'm the
birthday this year,
oldest
though?
one here.
yup,
Awesome. I'm
freaking
always the
90s
youngest, you know.
babies.
I'll be moving. during my birthday.
That does kind of bite.
Yeah.
It's really.
I'll help you celebrate, though.
Especially since it's my, dirty 30.
Dirty 30.
Missy says she's older than you.
That's true, by 2 months. No, about a month and a half.
Yeah, but you're not in here.
You're not in the video call. You're just in chat. I mean, if we go by in chat... Oh, wait, no. My wife's slightly younger than you guys. My wife's a cougar. Remember, I've never killed a lion, but I've choked a cougar.
I can't with you.
Hey, look, she's awake.
Oh, hi, babe! Great time for you to wake up.
Hi, Shabbat! That was great!
Oh my god, they never...
Miss!
Hey, Death God, do me a favor and never come into my chat with that negativity again. Joe Clark, how you doing? Shrubette, Miss Madhouse, which is the name below you, is essentially my other sister. Yeah, she's been Pally's sissy since, or Pally's best friend since I was born, essentially. You missed X dying and Puffy almost dying. And then all of us talking shit about our ages. That's about all she missed, right?
We needed a distraction from the depression for a minute.
Yeah, we needed to kind of, what's that term for, like,
Cope.
right after rush hour? Where, like, you kind of, there's
hey,
a word for it.
Pally needs that.
Shrubette, I walked in on me being a cougar. You are a cougar.
I'll probably remember it later.
You like it when I choke that cougar.
Good thing this is an 18+ stream.
That is exactly why I left this thing marked as mature audiences only.
Yeah, this ain't your average everyday.
Yeah, that's true. Miss Madhouse showed up literally as I killed X. Also, Miss Madhouse, what do you want me to call you on here? Because, like, I could use your name, I could use Madhouse, Miss Mad, like, just Miss. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, that's why I didn't. That's why I was asking. Yeah.
It's one of those things.
I was gonna say you could probably call her Miss. That's her nickname, so.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much shit on with 2 attacks.
I mean, he got held down. And
Yeah. So he tried to attack when he was told not to and got gangbanged by vampires, essentially. Except they used their teeth instead of the fun bits.
The fun bits. I can't with you, dude.
Joe Clark, don't ever expect anything. You can never expect my channel to be normal. Also, we're roasting a turkey and pork butt in a couple weeks. Come check that out.
Pork butt?
Pork butt?
I don't know why I had to say it like that. I just...
14 hours slow smoked pork butt?
Pork butt?
So you're gonna take that Tuesday and Wednesday off, right? Whatever days they are.
I will attempt. I'm not gonna make promises.
Or at least the Monday and Tuesday.
Again, I will attempt. I cannot make promises.
It's fine, you're sick. You can call
Except that
in.
my shop is down to 3 techs, and I'm 2 of them.
Be fine for 2 days with 1 person.
You better be home by then, Shrubette. I'm tired of sleeping alone, and your dog doesn't cuddle me enough. Mostly because when I start kissing the dog's ear, she gets weirded out and jumps off the bed.
Just go get a body pillow.
I have a body pillow. It's not the same.
Put a heated blanket inside of it.
That's not the problem. The body pillow doesn't cuddle me back. An ice pack. She's not that cold.
No, just in the feet area, right?
So she
Yeah,
has
yes.
cold-ass hands and feet on you?
Although, I gotta say this, since she's been staying there, her feet and hands have been warm. I don't know if it's because she can't get up and make them cold, or what, but...
She's probably got thick-ass fucking socks on them.
Yeah, there's
No,
stupid
she kicked the
hospital
feet
socks.
off for a while. I bet your butt is not cold at all right now. It's healing and swelling. Your butt's not cold.
Well, and because she's laying on it all day.
Nah, she has to be on her side. She can't lay on her back.
Oh, fair.
I almost wish that I could have whatever it is that she has that makes it to where she can't lay on her back, because I hate waking up on my back.
Shravette, it sounds like she's willing to trade you spots. What do you think?
I didn't mean the surgery. I just meant like, is there something that they're putting down so that she doesn't roll over, or?
Yeah, like 47 stitches.
Just strap her down to the bed.
Have you seen her boo-boo, sis?
No.
I will forward you a picture after stream.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so
Okay, yeah. So back to D&D things. Now that we've had our 20-minute side note here. So Ismark and Irina, console you guys, apologize for your loss, yada yada, and they say that should you guys want it, there is guest rooms in their house that you are welcome to.
Isn't their house like in pieces?
No, just the outside's fucked up a little.
The outside's, yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought like windows were busted out and doors were broken off hinges
I mean-
and stuff too.
Windows
No.
are busted, but boarded up.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, but
The house
And you
has
said
seen
it-
better days.
and it shouldn't take too long for us to get to the castle.
Yeah, that'd be a day hike tomorrow for sure.
Yeah, a few hours.
I probably should rest up after.
Yes.
Yeah, you
Strahd
need
whooping my ass.
a long rest to get rid of your level 1 exhaustion.
And to fully be able to heal in a comfortable home.
Yeah.
Also true. Side note, chat. I found these new Airhead candy and I'm fucking hooked. Not sponsored, but Airhead Bites, they're fucking delicious. Go grab some.
I feel that. That's
My
good.
current addiction is just Reese's peanut butter cups. No, I lied. Have you had the Reese's bar?
Ooh,
I like the cups
They make-
better.
I love the cups, but there's something about the bar that's just so satisfying. I break it apart like a Hershey's, but when I eat it, it's a freaking Reese's. Like,
I have tried that Death God, it's tasty too.
does sound good.
it's why I'm fat.
Have you seen the new Reese's Creamy?
Yes, we tried them. They're delicious.
Are they? I was worried it was gonna make it to where it was like you bit it and it was just goopy peanut butter, and it didn't sound
No.
appealing.
It's just if you bite it in half like a regular Reese, it's like a regular Reese's. It's just it's not the crumbly peanut butter. It's like smooth.
Okay, I might have to give that a shot then.
They're
Okay, so-
they're yeah. I actually like them more.
So we long rest in here, I guess.
At their
Okay.
house, yeah.
I'm gonna go hide in the guest room and eat some Reese's.
Yeah, no, like Grumaz is like he's kind of he's really out of it.
So they have firewood.
Yes, they would have firewood.
Is it all cut, or does any of it need cut?
I think he's asking
Do
if
you,
they need
do you need
more.
do you need to go out and release your anger by cutting some firewood?
Oh, I'd cut like 7 pieces at once.
Yeah, no, I feel that. Yeah,
You guys can all handle your grief and your loss in your various ways.
yeah. Cause yeah, you just had like a ride or die guy just like watch like one of his besties just like get full on killed by some vampire. So and
You can say murdered. It was a murder.
and then I have to go to the murderer's house tomorrow. So like
And eat dinner with him.
eat dinner and not stab him in the fucking face.
Yeah, my Otismon's gotta die.
Yeah. This is,
I fully plan on letting you guys kill him eventually.
yeah, no, this
Not
is
soon
like
enough.
a rough point in Grimaz's life.
Alrighty. So you guys all take your long rest. As you guys start waking up, Ismark is kind of knocking on doors. Puffy, when he knocks on your door, he kind of looks at you a little bit suspiciously. And he says, your name's Kisa, correct?
Yes.
Is this,
Mobile shop's cammed out again.
Oh, 1 second.
This is rough.
Damn, sorry. I hit confirm and it asked me if I wanted to confirm like 4 times. Yes. Long rest.
Actually, should we be doing all HP?
Just keyboard.
Should we uncheck the?
Thank you.
We're in a safe environment, so we get the full.
Yeah,
actual
so full
rest.
long rest.
Changes
Yeah.
during rest.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so everything's
as long
back.
as we're not camping, and we're in like an inn or a secure, safe environment, we get the actual long rest. But if we're
Okay, otherwise we
camping,
just-
our long rest only is hit dice.
Okay, so if we're camping, then I click the check mark under long rest.
No. So if we're camping, you would just go to. You would do a short
Think of
rest.
it-
And
it's
Yeah,
a short rest
camping is
without a
short
fire.
rest.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
if we're camping for the night, it's essentially a short rest. We don't get a full long rest when we're camping. So we would do the short rest, and you would roll how many ever hit dice you want to try and get back.
Cool.
So yeah, he double checks that your name is Kisa, and then he hands you a piece of paper, or a small envelope. He says, when I awoke, this was nailed to the front door. Bears your name. That would be the note that came inside your manila envelope.
I swear to God, if Strahd's trying to flirt with you after that shit.
Strahd's like, you hit real nice.
Pretty good.
You left marks on me.
No, you didn't. That's the problem.
This one?
Yep, that exact one.
Yeah. Fucking wild.
Am I supposed to read it out loud?
That is up to you.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's your discretion if you want to share the note with us or not.
Go ahead and read it silently first, and then if you want to share with the class, you can read it out loud to everybody when you get to everybody.
Okay.
Or me and Grimaz can always deafen, and then if you want to read it to stream, you can as well.
Oh yeah, we could do that.
I forgot
Sorry,
about Deafin.
Shrub, go ahead and server deafen us, and then when she's done, go ahead and undeafen us.
Well, are you willing to share the knowledge with them?
Well, that's what I'm saying. She can read it to chat first. That way chat knows.
Yeah, but there's no reason for her to read it twice, so if she wants to let you guys know, then she might as well just read it.
It doesn't
Oh,
matter to
read
me.
Definitely.
Okay, just read it once. Read it out loud.
Okay. So are we
Definitely.
grouped up together now, or are we?
Yeah, you're all in the living room of the Burgomaster's house.
Sorry. Burgermeister, Meister Burger. Sorry, I'm sorry. So a note came for me. It says, I know your oath lantern. You are a light in a dark place indeed. Another lantern once served this land and pledged with the order of the Silver Dragon. Now his light is just another dark shadow looming over the land. His light and that of the... Sorry, what's that word?
Hold please while I find my copy of it.
Okay.
Yeah, cursive sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, keep.
Okay, yeah, keep. That would make sense.
Keep. Okay, sorry. My brain didn't see 2 E's. I saw K-U-P, and I wanted to make sure. Okay. He rests in will. Aid in your fight if you can find a way to restore it. Search
I don't need anything for the resub.
What?
Nothing. Sorry. Continue.
Search for... a name I can't pronounce. Signed, a
Get
friend.
in there. Get in there.
Arginovstads.
Arjun Vost Holt.
Okay, thanks. Bless you.
Right?
Gesundheit.
I was like, there's no way I'm pronouncing that one. Signed, a friend.
So let me do this for you, because I'll be a nice DM. So I just iterated your friend.
Nice DM moment.
Oh, hey, just kidding. It's not marked on the map. You guys gotta find it. Lol.
You're an ass.
I'll say this much. If you ask the right people, they'll know where it is.
Hey, Shrub.
Yeah.
Is there any sense on that letter?
God damn you, dog blood.
Get fucked, bitch.
Smells like up dog.
Hand it over to the man dog.
Smells like up dog.
What's up, dog?
I remember my friend's dad got me with that when I was a freshman in high school.
Bro, my kids got me the other day with the, oh god, what did she say? It was Miley. And she's like, I'm looking for, she said I was looking for something and it's under, and then mumbled really bad. So I was like, underwear? And she goes, haha, you said underwear, and just runs out of the room giggling. I was like, what the fuck?
Usually it's under there. Underwear.
Yeah, pretty much. I was like, it's just like, oh, okay, aren't you a little bit old for that one? I mean, come on. That's almost Royal's age.
That's even a dad joke. Come on.
I guess, yeah, fair. Yeah, go ahead and give me a wisdom scent base so you'll have advantage, you fucking canine.
Wisdom?
Perception check. Perceptions.
Investigation.
No.
You said perception?
Because he's
or
sniffing, yeah. Yeah, perception, smell based.
Well, I mean, they're both investigate, or they're both wisdom, so.
Investigation.
Or no, it is, yeah. But
So it is a scent that smells like a scent of scents.
it's a smelly smell that smells smelly.
Of smelly.
Fucking
Uh,
jeez.
Now you gotta make me think, because I didn't actually have a plan on who directly gave this to her.
God, you love to see it. Hey, there's a kid.
You gotta remember, Wolfman exists, buddy boy.
Yeah.
They don't give us the location. I'm gonna try and track this shit however I can.
I feel ya.
You know what? Fuck it. I know exactly who it is.
I had another notebook here. Oh, why is it over there?
Why is the rum always gone?
Yeah, I feel ya.
Right. I think one of my kids has my notebook, and so it's over there.
Okay.
So, the dude who lives here, what's his name?
He's smart. He's smart.
Whose house are we in?
He's smart. Sorry, my pedals turned sideways and I wasn't able to hit them properly. Can't hear me.
It is. Let me look under the notes here.
Haha! It helps if my foot's on the right pedal. It's smart.
Mark.
Thank you.
I'm like sitting here pushing the pedal like, what the fuck? Why is it not working? I turned my pedals so that I could reach it better. I was talking the whole time. Chat heard me, but I was pushing the wrong pedal. Yes, he's around where you guys can talk to him as well.
And she's muted.
because I was chewing on crackers and I didn't want to share.
Good question, miss. He would be able to tell, unfortunately. He's got lichen blood, so his scent perception is boop.
So I'm gonna turn to him and ask him, "Hey, did you ever hear of the Order of the Silver Dragon?"
Let me check and see if that's something he has knowledge on. While I am looking this information up, why don't each of you introduce your characters a little bit for the people in chat that don't?
I will go last because I'm editing session notes right now.
Okay. So I'm Grimaz. I'm a battle master fighter and warlock. I think what is it's I forget the specific.
What are you trying to figure out?
No,
Sorry,
it
I
was
wasn't.
Fathomless. That was the class.
Oh, yeah. Your Oath of the Fathomless. Your patron is the Fathom.
So like I'm basically. Well, I was a hobgoblin fighter. Used to run around with hobgoblins for a bit, and then after getting shipwrecked on an island, fighting off Sahagin and other beasties of the sea, I became a blessed creature of the Great Shark, which is like this minor deity for Lake Sahagin. So it's I was this ocean-themed pirate hobgoblin, then got trapped in Barovia, a landlocked nation. So that's how my day's going. But because I was worshiping this fish, the shark, I got kicked out of my hobgoblin tribe, my clan, and so as part of that, I had my face branded, and so I spend most of the time wearing a mask. Just 'cause it's it's like not a shameful thing that I have. It's about me. And I've been traveling with these non-hobgoblins for however long, and it's the closest thing I've got to a clan now. And now there's only 2 of them.
I'm sorry.
That's where Grandma's is at right now.
Hashtag sorry, not sorry.
Yeah. No.
I am a changeling paladin. When I'm not depressed about getting a person of my party killed, I like to shapeshift into the other people and mock them behind their backs.
Now she's
Like I
gonna
did last
shapeshift
time.
into X all the time, just to...
Oh God, yeah, no, that's absolutely
That's
gonna be
mean.
like.
No, I will not do that.
Hey guys, you remember when he looked like this?
You're gonna do that once. I can almost guarantee you're gonna do that.
Only
at
when
least
she's
once,
drunk.
And it's gonna be like good, like a feel-good moment, like a nostalgic moment. That's what it's gonna end up being like for sure.
Anywho, my backstory is a boring one. I was born into riches, but I don't like how the nobles treat everybody because I feel like everybody should be treated as regular people. And decided that I would like to venture out and help where I can, and then of course got my ragtag. Your turn.
You're up, agent. It's okay, I'm still getting all the information straight too, so...
Yeah, no, it's.
Yes, hi. Smald is a Goliath. He was born in the tribes of the mountains back in
Alrun.
Burring, thank you. Couldn't fucking mind blank. And
Miss,
he
that's
was,
sad.
He was shunned from his tribe because he didn't like to hunt and kill innocent creatures, and that's all they wanted to eat was the easy prey. And then he was taken in by some humans, and they taught him the ways of trade, and he showed them the ways over the mountains so that they could get to other towns. And then he lost his beloved family that he knew at the time to a lycanthropy beast, and then was saved by another lycanthrope of his kind. And then he just became enraged with lots of fury whenever his loved ones would get hurt or anything like that. So
Yeah, no.
he's a very, very strong protector of his fans and family.
Yeah.
So, sis, I don't know if you can see chat. Because a lot of the times, like, I know Agent has chat up and just the stream itself blocked. Miss said, I just imagined her hugging herself and crying, saying, "Oh, I miss you," while shapeshifted as X.
I saw that, and I know it's meta, but I kind of think I'm gonna have to do it later. That'll be the one time, and it'll be heartfelt, and you know, maybe
Shapeshift
they can
into-
hug me too and say goodbye.
Yeah, it's gotta be like sometime you gotta go process a bit.
Yeah.
Shapeshift
Obviously, I'm
into
not gonna
X to
do it,
give
like,
yourself
right
a
now.
Yeah, like the night of. That's like
Oh,
shapeshift
that's
into
bad
X and
news.
give yourself a pep talk in the mirror.
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay, so as you ask him, he's going to say, "The Order of the Silver Dragon. They've been gone a very long time, but yes, I do know them. Why? Yes, Skull.
Okay.
Well, I got this note. I guess the.
Are you going to show him
Order
said
of the-
note?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Here you go.
Okay. He will pull out your guys' map. And he's going to point to this building here. You guys can see everything on this map, correct?
Yeah.
Do
Okay.
we have a copy of this map too?
Yes, yeah.
Actual.
Yeah. We
Oh,
got it.
I can put it into a note for you guys.
Wait, which? Can you do it again, please?
Right here.
I'll put this map into a session note handout for you guys before next
Okay,
session.
thank you.
Draw on it
But I
while
mean,
it's a
like-
session note.
Like the characters have them.
I think you
Yes,
can.
we have this map. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. You characters have this map. So he's going to point to that there, and say, "That is the bless you word." Hold on, let me find it again. That is Argin Vostholt. That is the keep, the manor, whatever you want to call it, that the Order of the Silver Dragon resided in. From what I've understood, it's become a haunted place. I don't know that you would want to go there, but if this note says you have a friend there you may have. So what's
Well-
funny is I wrote this note before we did their fortune
Says that
drawing.
the light and that of the keep he rests in will aid in our fight. So.
Correct. Give me 1 second.
We're gonna
Give me 1
take
second. I'm
your
talking to
sister-
chat.
Oh.
Give me 1 second. Let me talk to chat, and then I'll be back with you. So I set that up because of the path. She
Can we
took
talk to
the.
each other?
Yeah, go ahead. Just I will be ignoring you. She took the path
So we're gonna
of the
take
lantern as her
The
oath.
sister to the next town.
And
over,
that-
right? Is that where we're
That
looking
whole
at?
place kind of aligns with that. So I gave that to her
So
before.
we can-
But then what was really funny
so we can take
is
her to the
uh
next town over.
see, which one is it?
Stupid castle.
Well, we have to go to his castle first.
Yeah, I don't think like.
Oh, is
We
the
won't-
next
Oh
one
wait,
really
never mind.
far away?
Never mind. It was in the original
I
drawing
don't
and they
think it's
changed it.
on the
So,
way at all.
um,
We have to go to his castle, do his
and
thing.
the way that
and then
Strahd
after
works for the
that-
items they need, there's a random
Then we do
drawing
whatever-
out of a Terracoa deck
To
that tells
Valakai.
where different parts are.
Oh,
And one of the ones that she had
okay,
was
so
for
then
that
we'll
place,
go
but that's
and-
no longer the
since
truth.
We were
So,
told that
okay, paying
our
attention to you
journey
guys
there
again,
and back would be safe.
Yeah.
and that you would be safe while you were there.
Yeah, and safe while there. So we'll go there. Then we'll take Irina.
Irina, yeah.
We'll take her to. I want to say Valakai.
Yeah.
And then
Valakai, Valaki, either one. I don't really know how to pronounce.
and then we'll just see what's going on at the keep if you guys are cool with it.
Yeah, I will also say that. Well, Grandma's going to speak up and say that there is actually one other little detour, which is it's a small thing. We'd probably do it after dinner at.
So Strahd's house
That
is where
bastards.
again?
He's the castle right there next to the Barovia.
Okay.
Just like as we're looking at the background, I was also going to point to this little lake here and says that there's a subtle little thing I have to do there at some point. I think we do it after the dinner because I don't want to be late to that.
Yeah, no.
Madhouse,
I
thank
don't
you for the
think
sub.
we have open right now, thank you.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that, but I'll do the night after. Or we just make it sway to our back and then we go.
Also, keep in mind this little building here is the mill that you guys have the deed to.
Okay.
Oh, that's the mill. Well, then we'll have to stop in there on the way too, just to kind of check it out and see what's going on. Invest in the
Fortunes of Barovia. Sorry, I had a really weird sneeze there. Don't know if you heard that.
Okay, so we go to the castle, then we either do the mill or my thing, or the other one, and then probably do the mill after.
So remember, you will have to do the castle and then come back to Barovia to pick up Ismark and his sister. They're not gonna join you for dinner.
So then what
No.
we'll do is we go to the castle, and then on the way back we take the detour to the Sarah
stop at
pool,
the pool.
and then we pick 2 people up and head out. Okay. I like that. That sounds good.
Well,
Excuse me. So it is early day right now.
Well,
Let me look
dinner's
something
tonight,
up.
So
last thing we want is to be late, so I suggest we start heading
we
out soon.
we just start going.
Yeah, but do we want to go the long way or try and take the shortcut along the river there?
Well, we were
So
here
at a
no matter what.
at a normal pace, you can travel 24 miles per day. Since you're trying to get there by dinner, I would say probably 18-ish miles.
Are there horses in this town?
Well, hold on. Let me get to where I'm getting. So you are. Okay, so you are only about 10 miles if you follow the main road.
Okay.
So you could, leaving now at breakfast time, you would make it there slightly after lunch, well before dinner.
Okay.
And it's
So
not quite noon yet, huh?
No, it's
No,
like it's like 8 in the
9
morning
a.m.,
right now.
Not even 9 a.m.
Yeah.
It's
Well, then
early.
why don't we leave now and hit the pool first?
That's what I was gonna say. If you guys wanted to take that detour, you would have time to do that detour before you go there.
Okay. I just didn't know if it was gonna be like a big thing or not. That would.
No, you would have time for that.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, then you guys are all right. It's something kind of important to me, personally, but obviously I don't want to put that on you. Just, considering the situation that we're in.
It's fine.
Alrighty.
Oh.
So that is the plan then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go to the pool.
Player. Fuck, I don't have. How am I gonna do this? Sister, can you check
Sure.
Facebook currently?
Yes. What do you need me to check it for?
I think he's gonna send you a message on Facebook.
I'm gonna send you a message, and then I need you to message everybody else on Discord, and then message me back the answer on Facebook because I can't check Discord because both of my Discord devices are busy doing things.
Could you not just
Okay.
whisper it to her in game?
I don't want chat to see it.
Ah, I see.
Or you could text. No, because your phone's busy. That's when you can't
Yeah.
text.
Yeah.
Okay. I just sent you a text message, so I'll repeat it over here on Messenger. Gosh dang it.
It's not rude. There's certain things because we're players and DM that we have to do that chat doesn't get to know about them. Chat's telling me I'm rude. They're picking on me. Then again, I mean, it's Miss, so I guess she has the right to pick on me. So, how about them sports things? Okay, I saw your guys' answers because that made a single pop-up, so we're good.
Okie dokie, and I'm gonna message you real fast that other thing.
Okay. Miss, Sis just told me what you apparently talked to her about. Hang around after stream and I will get to a spot where I can be talking to you. I know you've been picking on me my whole life. I got some good licks back, kinda, a little bit. Oh, really?
Picks on him because he's short and colorblind.
Hey. Fuck off.
Like this lovely gray map he made.
I didn't make this map, it came with a fucking module.
Leave my brother alone!
Like, you haven't said worse.
He enjoys it.
Okay, so you guys begin to head out of town. As soon as you leave the village area, that cloud of mist begins to kind of roll in again on you. Which soundtrack is playing? Oh, Into the Mist.
Curious
We technically...
soundtrack.
Yeah, we should have been listening to Barovia song because we were in Barovia. But oh well, we're back into the mist, so we are just going to continue this one. So as you guys head out, that mist kind of comes back in. However, you notice that since Strahd has said you guys would have safe passage, you don't notice the looming shadows like you kind of did the first time. Yeah, you felt like you could see creatures watching you from the edges of the mist, just barely obscured before, and now,
Oh,
although it's quiet and cold and kind of dreary, you don't have that foreboding over your head. As you guys get to about here,
The bridge.
a little before the bridge, can I get everybody to give me a perception check, please? Sight-based.
so that would be -5. 'Cause of the
Wait, what?
would it be -5 because of the fog and stuff?
No.
Okay.
Easter say I need a perception
Just a
check from you as well.
perception?
Yeah, perception check.
Awesome. 7 has been my number today.
Lucky number 7.
Personally, I like 13, but okay.
It's also funny that I rolled more than you, but kind of higher.
Your modifiers higher.
Irony.
Yeah, no, it's
I rolled higher than both of your totals.
yeah, but we kind of knew you'd do that most of the time.
That's me.
Sorry, I need 1 second, guys.
Okay.
1,000.
Go ahead. For those of you that can't read that in chat, I don't know how small that is. Miss, you're around. Can you read what I typed in there pretty well? Does it show up well enough that you guys can read that, or is it too small? Being like the bottom of that corner. Oh yeah, you definitely won't be able to read that on mobile. Okay, I'll read it to you. So basically, to the northwest of the trail that the main road that they're on, he can see a single ray of
walk off the road.
sunlight that is shining down into the into the earth. A single ray of sunshine piercing the cloud cover that's overhead. Yeah, mobile you can't see much. That is the thing.
I'm gonna point up at the sky.
I'm going up.
Feel free to elaborate, Shrub.
As he starts to head that way, you guys are able to kind of look where he's heading and look at the up that he pointed, and you guys notice a single ray of sunshine that is piercing the cloud cover overhead, illuminating a spot on the ground about 1/8 of a mile off the trail to the northwest. I say trail, but you guys are on an actual road. Like, it is a dirt road, but it is a well-worn, legitimate road.
Oh, that's weird.
Okay, who's pointing? Some just random dude?
Oh, there's just like a straight.
No, Small. He was the one that noticed it.
Oh, you're the one that's okay. So
Alright,
this
well,
random stray beam of light, where is it pointing to?
pointing to a point on the
It's
So
yeah, it's
we were like here, and it's like halfway between my marker.
yeah, it's an eighth of a mile off the trail.
Oh wait, here we go. We do it like this. It's like there.
Pretty much.
Cool.
Shall we investigate?
I was
He already is.
Oh, okay.
I just, as he said, "Where are you going?" I point up to the sky and I just kept walking.
Oh, that's okay. I'm on the same page now. We're good. All right.
All right, I apologize here in a second. Chat, cameras are gonna get weird. Bear with me while I deal this little shenanigans.
Cameras are gonna get weird.
Yeah, I gotta kill mobile shrub because my phone's at 2%.
Oh.
Just turn on video participants, or turn off. Don't show video participants in yours. You should take up an empty space.
That's the plan. I'm just getting everything disconnected. Okay, so there you go. Now the shrub logo is taking over exit space. I don't know why I didn't do that from the start.
I don't know either.
Cool.
Because I just wanted to kill my phone, I guess.
Yeah. So what do we
Okay.
find?
Hold on. Hi, cutie.
Or I guess what is?
Can you please put Luna?
You want me to write Luna on here?
This?
Put on a
Just right here. Players, go ahead and look at chat for a second, or look at stream for a
no,
second.
Luna bear.
I am here.
Luna bear.
Okay, come here, hang on, wait. See Daddy's camera right there? Say, I love you, everybody.
I love you, everybody.
Check it out. Hey, wait, where did you get a permanent marker? Don't write on yourself. Go. I love you.
M&M's.
They're not M&M's, they're gummy candy. Okay, go. It's past bedtime too, so ask, is Sissy here?
What?
Is Sissy here? No? Okay, sorry. Baby Shrub was interrupting the room.
Was that all we were saying, or?
Yeah, that was it.
Okay.
Okay.
I just wanted to show her off to chat.
My baby has been over a couple of times. You've seen that, so we get it.
Yeah. She should be in bed though, but her older sister's not home currently, so I don't have anybody to give her a bath besides me.
Yeah.
So as you guys begin to approach the light, hang on, asking the real question, are you talking about the Sharpie thing? Chat heard me ask her where she found a Sharpie. She's got a permanent marker. I was like, oh no. As you guys walk up a little closer, you see a soft mound of dirt that looks like a fairly recent grave. From the center of it, you see a single lily rising out of said grave, soaking up the sunlight. As you guys kind of approach it, you feel a pool of hope in your chest. In the dark and dreary, there is still a little bit of light and good in the world. You guys all gain inspiration as you stare at this sight for a second before the sunlight fades away.
What if we already had inspiration?
Then tough shit, you get inspiration, you don't get it again.
Okay.
I guess you should have used your last one.
I couldn't. I got it at the end of the last time.
Well,
Oh, what's
tough,
my
you got some
temporary
now.
inspiration then?
It's just straight up inspiration, so
Yeah,
you
on
can
your
use it.
character sheet, there's a little thing next to your walking speed.
What did I do?
Little-
Just click.
I turned it on for.
Okay.
So you can use that anytime you roll a d20. You can choose to have advantage and get rid of your inspiration.
Gotcha. No, I think I hit the Discord thing, and so my Discord popped up, and I didn't know what the hell was going on.
Ah. Are there any visible like markings around the grave or anything?
Nope.
Is there any indications of anything, or just the flower?
Just the flower. It's so sprinkled throughout. Sprinkled throughout, there's random inspiration events like this. Because constant horror gets to be a little overbearing and grueling.
Yeah.
So, okay, that's it, and then you need to stay out. Daddy's streaming.
Okay.
I love you. Bye.
Alright, well, we mosey on back down the road.
Okay.
She's so damn cute, guys. Okay, so you guys get back on the road and continue on. As you guys get to about here, right before the fork in the road, you can kind of see the fork in the road emerge, and out of the fog you see a weathered signpost, and behind it a set of empty gallows with 3 empty nooses swaying gently in the breeze.
That's
Are there
not
any
ominous.
bones below him?
Nope.
Okay.
I apologize. Single rope. It is a single noose.
Oh, single one. Alright.
I light it on fire. I'm just
You want to? Do you want to?
kind of do, but I'll think about it. We'll continue on.
As you guys get close to it,
How close to the fork in the path is it?
close enough that you can tell, like, it's put there deliberately to be seen from the fork of the path. It's not like the path divides around it, but it is a gathering area, so to speak, in the fork of the road, so that public executions, the people from the village of Barovia, could walk to this fork in the road, and that's where the gallows would be. In front of it, you see a well-worn, the well-worn road splits.
Daddy, can I
Go. Yes, you can, but go. The well-worn road splits, and a signpost points in 3 directions. Barovia Village to the east, Tesser Pool to the northwest, and Ravenloft/Valakai to the south. The northwest fork slants down and disappears into the trees, while the southwest fork clings to an upward slope. Across from the gallows, a low wall, crumbling in places, partially encloses a small plot of graves shrouded in fog.
Okay.
Head towards the bulls.
Yeah, so we're heading downhill.
As you
I'm
guys
following you guys.
Okay.
We'll see that hanging post again. So kind of hard not to.
Right. Are you pushing the foot pedal?
Intentionally, no.
Huh.
Like it's quiet.
Too quiet.
Oh my lord, I forgot to do something. I need everybody to give me their sanity check. You watched a friend die earlier.
Yeah. That's just a flat wisdom check.
Your wisdom is currently... Notes, give me 1 second. Grumos, you get a +3, so d20. Issa, you get a d20 +1. Small, you get a d20 +3.
So just roll a 20.
Yeah, type /R d20 for you. So you got a 6. So you're gonna... You lost the sanity. I shook you. Small, you're okay. Rumez, you actually gain a sanity.
Inspiration.
You could burn your inspiration, Kisa.
For this.
So do I turn it off now because I used it?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
roll
And
another...
roll again.
Much better.
Yeah.
Okay, so that will keep you the same. Rumos, you are going to go up by 1 because of the nat 20.
Hot damn.
So even though you guys watched your friend die, kind of your reserve kind of steeled up a little bit. You guys feel more determined for the mission instead of shaken.
Yeah, like I it's more. I am going to get revenge for my friend's death, and that is a feeling I know far too well. So that's where we're going. This guy up. Pedal.
No, not yet.
Okay. Just making sure.
I'm sending you guys messages. Don't respond or react to them until I say so. Okay, you may now talk and react as freely as you want.
Say I react to what you sent me?
Yep, you can talk, react, do whatever you want.
This Strahd guy really likes fucking with people.
Do you guys fucking see that?
Yep.
I'm gonna walk to it, and I'm gonna chop it down.
As soon as you begin approaching it, the figure you see just
I'm gonna cut it down.
the
Well,
noose or the
we'll
whole
light this one on
gallows.
The
fire,
whole
The whole
thing.
goddamn thing, yeah.
Okay.
and then we're gonna light it on fire.
So each of them saw themselves. It says, as you begin to leave
I
the
don't
area,
feel bad for
you hear
wanting
the
to light it
gallows
on fire
creak and
earlier
groan
now.
as if a weight is suddenly hanging from it. As you glance back, you see a visage of yourself, stripped of your armor and draped in threadbare
Intuition was
clothes.
like, this is bad.
Sickly, skinny, and weak. The noose tied around your neck, swinging in the wind. Okay, you guys chop it down, light it on fire, and begin to walk away.
Yep.
Okay, so are you guys going to stop at the pool as soon as you can see it? Or do you want to head all the way to this little thing?
Oh, is it like flat, like along the side of the pool the whole way down, or?
Yes.
Okay.
What is it that you need to do here? Or is it private?
I'm gonna get into the water for a little bit, and you know, I mean, you guys
Oh.
can join me if you like, but
Because you're
I'm
a
gonna
water
be-
pirate.
I'm gonna be underwater, so
I'm gonna
Are
be
you-
underwater.
Are you looking for something, or are you just trying to rehydrate?
looking
I'll,
for
I'll
something,
answer that question. I'll answer that question a little bit for you.
talking to someone.
You're gonna
Okay,
see him.
okay.
You're gonna see him walk to about knee deep, and then all of a sudden, as if swallowed whole on his own, he's going to drop straight into the water with a little bit of a splash that comes up from behind. And that's where we're going to leave it for the night.
So I am not going to sit on the edge with my feet in the water.
I thought I was just gonna like calmly kneel down, but goddamn.
He's like, I just got to do this thing. Whoa!
I mean, he didn't panic. He seemed completely calm as it happened.
Yeah, like I.
Well, he knew it was coming, but yeah, like.
Skull, watch map.
So what I said.
Yeah.
Okay.
Except it's not actually what you said it is.
I mean,
But-
it looks like it.
I get that, but I wanted to make sure that's what you were thinking and not back towards Barovia.
Okay. Yeah.
Alrighty.
I meant that way.
Yeah. So with that chat, that is where we're going to end it for the night. We will be back next week, which will be the 30th? Yeah, the 30th. With why are hearts popping up in my chat?
Cause chat loves you.
Oh, like that was weird. Anyway, we'll be back the 30th. Let's go find you somewhere to hang out. Players, go ahead and say goodbye. All your lovely stuff. Agent,
Can you get on Discord?
Agent, I know you won't do it yourself, so I'll fucking do it for you. Go check out Agent Smartass. He is the only one in my group that currently streams. Good guy, does good game stuff. Also check out X. Unfortunately, he is not part of the game anymore, but yeah, we'll give him that shout out for this one at least. Let's see. We're gonna raid you into another D&D streamer. We're right over into Valor Studios. It is a rebroadcast of episodes 1 through 4, so I don't know if this is live. I feel like it might not be, and I apologize if it's not, but yeah, it's definitely not, because they've been live for 32 hours. But hey, it's more D&D content. Check them out. Give them a love. Give them a love. Give them a follow. There we go. And until next time, keep rolling those 20s. Miss, please hop on Discord if you can. I'll talk to Pally to talk to you to figure out how we can talk. Until next time, guys, keep rolling those 20s.